we in focus?
Yes. Focus on me. We just dabbed at the same time. What is their favorite ice cream? Hold on.
Words.
Words. Natalie went to the farmer's market today.
I had to ask permission to bring my cake, and she looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, sorry. Didn't know food wasn't allowed in the best friend tag. I feel like when we're on camera, it really highlights my whiteness and your brownness.
Yeah.
Even more than like real life for some reason.
It's okay, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the best friend tag with my best friend Natalie. You guys saw her in the Welcome Squad vlog, and ever since then I've been wanting to do the best friend tag. And we are pretty much moved into our apartment, so expect an apartment tour coming soon.
Oh,
Our apartment is pretty lit.
Most lit.
Yes. I didn't cheat and Natalie didn't cheat beforehand, so I don't know what these questions are. And neither does she.
I haven't a clue.
Can you turn your phone on silent?
Yes.
Oh.
And we're back.
And we are back. How and when did you meet?
Through Facebook.
Yes.
Before getting here first year.
And we were in the cafeteria and I remember like looking at you and I was like, oh, that's Natalie. But I was kind of like too nervous to go say hi.
We just kind of hit it off. Like, we went to church together.
Yeah, we were trying to find a church together first year. That was interesting. We went to like probably 5 different churches.
We went to a lot.
Yeah. But then we found the right one. Yeah. All right, next question. What was your first impression of her? I just remember like looking on Facebook at your pictures and I was like, wow, she is going to be an incredible dancer. She is so flexible and beautiful. And wow, she ended up being like the sweetest person.
Don't. I realized how much depth she had as an individual and just how much we had in common, and so I think that was exciting even right off the bat.
And one of like the biggest things about Natalie that like I latched onto is that she was a Christian, and I was like trying to find other Christians when I got here, and like obviously she is. I love her. Next question. What's your favorite memory together?
We were going to meet some friends and we hadn't been to their home before, and we somehow found ourselves in the driveway of this nice elderly man. Waze had lied to us, and we were there and I was like, Rach, I just don't feel like this is it. And then this cute little old man comes out on his little balcony porch thing and is like, ladies, y'all know where y'all are going? And we were like, obviously not. And then not here. And then he directed us to across the street.
In the moment, Natalie was very angry.
That was like a slight road rage.
Yeah, she's slight. No, not slight. Whenever I'm a passenger in her car, yeah, she gets very like a different Natalie comes out. I don't know if this is like a good like memory to have, but last year I passed 2 kidney stones, and let's just say, I'm just putting it out there, I don't know if you guys ever passed a kidney stone, but that is the worst pain ever. Like, I thought I was dying.
I thought I was losing her.
Natalie took me to the hospital and she was there with me for like
7 hours.
7 hours, we're not exaggerating. She saw me struggling real hard and she was there for me like for all of it, and it was really sweet. So I don't want to say that's like my favorite memory, but it was like the most like memorable memory that like meant a lot to me. Oh, my stomach keeps growling.
Whoa.
Next question. Describe each other in 1 word.
Vibrant.
Ooh, that's a nice word. First word that like comes to me for you is just like overall comforting. What's their middle name?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no.
Gabrielle.
Oh, shoot. Does it start with an A?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Okay. I second guess
Why
myself.
did you doubt yourself like that? I feel like
I do that a lot. I second guess myself a lot. Okay, I got it right.
It's like her test anxiety coming out. She's like,
Do I know the answer?
I don't know the. Yes, you know the answer.
Yeah, I do. List 3 items that she always carries with her.
Lipstick, her Bible, and lately her camera.
Oh, they're good. That's really good.
Pretty good, right?
Because I was going to say your Bible. You do carry around your Bible. You do carry around your phone. And I would say like a journal. You always carry like a journal with you. All right, next question. Favorite inside joke. There's so many.
You have to understand, we talk about everything.
Everything.
Like everything. If we're frustrated about something.
Oh.
Rachel has these like things that she says, like she goes through phases, like she just has these phrases she loves to say, like you're cute, or sugars, like we don't
sugar.
cuss, so like sugars is like the word. And lately she gets aggravated. She's like, I'm gonna slap you, or like I'm gonna slap them, or whatever. So we have this little signal where if we're in like a group situation and one of us is agitated, we just kind of look at the other person and we're like,
all right, if you were ordering pizza for her, which toppings would she want? Ooh.
oh, what was that? That last time you wanted pineapple?
Oh,
Yeah, cheese and pineapple.
So good, guys. You weren't about that. You actually kind of
no,
did like that.
I didn't mind it.
Okay, the thing about Natalie is she's a very picky eater, so if it doesn't sound right, she's probably not gonna try
I'll
it.
try it.
It's gonna take like a lot for her to try it.
I'll
Like she's very stubborn. She tried.
I've come a long way.
Yeah, I'm teaching her
And
that it's okay to try anything. I feel like you would want like plain or like pepperoni.
Plain or meat lovers.
Plain or meat lovers, yeah.
One of the two.
You know. All right, what's their favorite food?
This girl really likes kiwis.
Oh, that's a good one. I have an obsession with kiwis.
Every night, 2 before she goes to bed.
Yeah. You love edamame.
I do. This question is making us sound super healthy. We're actually not.
We're really not.
But,
Like, I'm
like-
surprised you went with kiwi off the bat because
I
like,
just-
oh,
You eat it like every day.
guys, wait for this. Hold on.
Oh,
Cookie
yeah.
brownie. Cookie
That-
brownies are like our favorite, probably one of our favorite desserts. Froyo. We both love froyo.
Ah! Do you want to get froyo later?
Yeah, we were gonna get froyo last
We
night.
were gonna do it last night,
but we had
then-
like donuts.
Oh,
We just have to.
that was bad.
Yeah, we had some good Krispy Kreme donuts and pizza.
Let's not talk about it.
Anyways, so what is their favorite ice cream flavor? You love cookie dough.
Mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Done.
There we go. What's their favorite music artist / band? Well, we listen to a lot of worship music.
We do. We have very similar taste.
Yeah, we do. Okay, like non-worship music, I say Ellie Goulding. You love Ellie Goulding?
I do love Ellie. I was listening to her earlier. You're really into that Love guy.
Yes, is that how
Love.
you say it?
Love? Comment and tell us how to say L-A-U-V.
Yeah. We love like so much. Amanda Cook, Stephanie
Yeah.
Gritzinger,
Bethel.
Bethel, Lecrae.
Oh
Lecrae.
gosh.
We may or may not be going to Lecrae's concert for my birthday, but I mean,
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. All right, next question. What is their favorite music artist / band?
Didn't we just do that?
Oh my
Now, I'm gonna bring Rachel to the hospital to check on her mild concussion and memory loss.
Okay, I need to put this out there. First year, I got a concussion.
Oh my gosh, we have so many memories.
We have so many.
I've brought her to the hospital more than one time, okay?
It's bad, guys. It's really bad.
And then the nurse at school was like, oh, you just have a, what did they call it? Like a mild
like
concussion.
not.
And then one of our dance professors was like, you should probably bring her to like a hospital with a real doctor. So I bring her to Brenner's and we wait for
That was
hours.
a long time.
And they do all these tests and they're like, no, she has a moderate to severe concussion. She had to go on cognitive rest for like
the rest of the
weeks.
school year. I feel like ever since that concussion, my memory, like my short-term memory, isn't the sharpest. Next question, what are her favorite movies of all time?
Dear John.
Can I just like show you guys the movies that I brought? A Walk to Remember,
Classic.
Dear John,
Can't go wrong.
Endless Love,
If you want to cry your eyes out.
The Notebook, and The Lucky One. All of them except for Endless Love are Nicholas Sparks movies. I'm just saying. I also love scary movies.
Yeah,
which-
I just don't know any
Yeah,
scary movies.
I don't have
'cause-
like a favorite scary movie, but Natalie does not like scary movies, so we can't watch scary movies in this apartment, unfortunately.
Not happening.
All right, your favorite movie. All right, this does not make me a bad friend because I don't know if we discussed this while you were sleeping, but that's not like one of your favorites.
It's probably my top 5.
Okay, Les Mis.
I do like Les Mis. So you have like my favorite rom-com, my favorite musical,
Okay.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, Forrest Gump is so good. Mrs. Doubtfire is also like one of my
Yeah.
like favorites.
Can we watch that?
Yeah. Next question. What does she like and dislike? That's such a broad
Very
question.
broad. Rachel likes vlogging.
That's true.
Like
and subscribe.
She likes sharing her passions with other people and gets really excited about what God is doing in her life and in the lives of others. She likes doing her makeup. I always make her do my makeup because I just don't trust myself, and so I'm like, hey, you want to do my eyes? She dislikes dishonesty. She really can't handle when people or situations aren't truthful.
Nat likes being very organized. Like, we both have planners. Like, we're very organized people. And, like, she always writes in her, you know, I mean, I can't make fun of you because I do the same thing.
Right.
But, like, whatever's going on, she, like, needs to put it in her planner. Like, she needs to be on top of things. She loves, like, being able to pour into other people, Christians, and just, like, friends and just anybody and, like, encourage them. She loves to spread her positivity around, which I think is very, very great because I like to do that too. There's enough negative people in this world. Dislikes for Nat, I would say she doesn't like not doing anything. Like, she needs to constantly be doing something. She also doesn't like silence. Like, she constantly needs to have like music playing or like a podcast playing or like the TV on because she cannot stand silence.
I'm working on it.
And I like noticed that like I like silence sometimes. Like, I feel like there's a time to listen to music, there's a time to listen to podcasts, there's a time to talk, and there's a time to just enjoy the silence of the apartment. And like
Sounded like you were quoting Ecclesiastes just
there's a time for everything. Next question. What are her strengths and weaknesses? Oh man. Being organized, encouraging people, dancing, speaking. Is that weird? Like, speaking, like she's a good like talker. Weaknesses. I would say like
I don't know how to do nothing.
you don't know how to do nothing. And like, not that that's a bad thing. It's just something, you know,
I
that
mean,
you acknowledge.
I'd like to get better.
You like to get better at it.
Rachel's strengths would definitely be confidence, having a very just solid and sure foundation of what she believes in, and like not really letting anything shake that. Like, recently we took a spiritual gifts test, and one of Rachel's was faith. Like, yes, we all have faith on some level and in something, but like her ability to be confident in what the Lord is doing regardless of what she sees right in front of her and her circumstances, She has this really amazing capability that God has given her, but like to have the strength to continue to hope, to continue to persevere and see beyond what's just right in front of her, which a lot of people don't have that. And it doesn't mean you can't strive towards that, but it's definitely one of her strengths. Let's see.
I have a rock. Oh, hi! Hi! I'm Lily Morgan Huntley, and you're watching Disney Channel. Except you're not, because this isn't Disney Channel, you would know. If anybody's wondering where Rachel got this beautiful vintage shirt, it was from my closet. Doesn't she look great?
Our friends Morgan and Emily, they just barged in to the apartment, which is something Morgan does.
On the regular.
On the regular. I knew it was going to happen while we were filming.
For weaknesses, I would have to say indecisiveness.
Yes.
Like over very,
The stupidest.
very insignificant things. Rachel, I kind of just recently learned this about her. She has a very deep fear of bodies of water that she can't see through. Like, I guess if it's clear, like a pool or whatever, she'll jump right in, like no big deal. It's not like it's not a fear of like deep water or like drowning.
It's just a fear I have.
It's just a fear. Yeah.
And Natalie hates condiments. She hates them. Me, on the other hand, I love them. So it's hard, like when I'm making food or if we go out, I'm like, oh, do you want ketchup? Do you want mustard? Do you want mayo? She looks at me and she's like, Rachel, really? Last question. What do you admire most about your best friend? Oh, there's so many things. Okay, I think one of the biggest things I admire about Nat is that she's just so strong in her faith. Like, very strong in her faith. You can tell she's a Christian, she loves Jesus, and she makes that known, whether it's just like the small things or she's actually like saying, I love Jesus and this is what I believe. Like, it's just very evident that like her faith is very important to her. But it's just like really great to like be rooming with someone and have a best friend that's like on the same wavelength as you. Constantly hold each other accountable. You don't find that a lot with people. At least I haven't. And when I like found that out about Nat and like, I don't know, over these years, like I feel like we've gotten stronger in our faith and more bold in our faith and together. And I feel like because of that, that's just something I admire, because not a lot of people are like willing to do that and to like have your best friend be alongside you and like do that with you. It's just very special.
I think as I've gotten to know Rach better, one thing that I've seen her really live out in her life and not just speak it, like she's very good at like proclaiming truth on her blog, which you should all follow, obviously, letgoandletfaith.com. She's very good at receiving insight from the Lord and communicating that in a very clear and simple and real way. She really does live it out. Like, she doesn't just talk about it. And I've seen her through just certain things she's had to let go of that weren't easy to let go of, but she chose to step into the supernatural instead of just doing the natural thing that she, felt would be easiest in the moment. And I've seen her make tough decisions like that time and time again. I've just seen her stand so true and so close to her convictions when it comes to just being real with people, even when it's uncomfortable. She values honesty above everything else, and she will tell you if she needs to say no to something because it doesn't align with what she believes in or what she stands for. She just won't do it, and that's not always the easiest thing to do, but I've seen her a lot of times, actually, like just since living together. I've seen her have to, tell people no or walk away from an opportunity that might have brought her success in the short term, but she values aligning her will with God's will so much more than her own desires or her own interests. So I think that's a quality that I really admire and I'm really inspired by.
Well, that wraps up the best friend tag, and I'm so happy I got to do it with Nat because, you know, she's just the best. Obviously. But make sure you stay tuned for more videos coming soon. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I think the next video that might be coming might be the apartment tour because the apartment is pretty much done, and I think you guys are ready to see it. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Bye.